Who are the 5 major key players in running or growing your business? You need business mentor. Write this down. Number 2, you need insurance, an insurance broker, lawyer. Number 3, accountant. Number 4, and number 5, lender or banker. Let's go one by one. When I started my company, I got here as an immigrant, Filipino immigrant. I have no idea about starting a business or growing a business. The first thing I do is find a mentor, because the mentor, they will always leave trails for other people to follow. Like if you want to be successful, you have to find a mentor that already have been there, done that, and they started to grow the business. The here in the US, the SBA or even the university, like what you can find mentor, business mentor. Who my mentor at the very beginning is from the UTRGB, University of Texas. So the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley. She's been my mentor for the past 3-4 years until now. We do update reports. The first thing she helped me with is market research. That's why this is very helpful. You save thousands of money, because when you want to start a business, you need the market research. What are the current trends? Who are the market that you're going to serve? Then from that point forward, she also sent me step by step how to start a business, from business registration, business formation to the state level, even up to the IRS level. Then the second one that because I have a business mentor, she guided me what's the next, like finding the right insurance. Because we are in a tax payroll bookkeeping company, you need to have, if you have offices, you need to have general liability. That's why I met from the Toastmaster. I met our insurance broker. He's actually reviewing our insurance every year if we are properly protected from the different services we're doing. And then also from 2 locations that we're operating, whether general liability, slip and fall insurance, if we are covered. Also even the disaster with the COVID situation, we got flood. Before, I learned from experience that you need to have a flood insurance, especially if you are in the flood zone. That's why having this something that beyond your control, that the proper type of insurance is very necessary. As also when you're using your car, workers' compensation, all of those are being handled by this insurance broker that I have. Then number 3, as we go along, lawyer, because my lawyer do the check and balance. The review of all the contracts. This is from the business to your employees, from employer to employee contract, from employee manual, the non-compete, non-disparagement, non-compete agreement, or non-disclosed agreement. We are affiliated to different lawyers. If you would like to get unlimited advice from lawyers here in Texas, click the link below, because we are affiliated with them. From intellectual property, from the contract dispute, even driving tickets. That's why you need to have lawyers. But that's why I'm affiliated with Legal Shield. Then after the lawyer, ideally I talk to them maybe every 6 months or as needed. Right now we're doing a licensing deal because there are potential business owners that would like to open the brand or the name of my company in the different cities of Texas. Cross fingers, hopefully this will come to life very soon. Then after lawyer, you need to have, for obvious, accountant. You need this because they will determine the capability of expansion from your budget. If you have enough budget, whether you use your own capital or your own equity, or you can lend money. Because without your accountant or your bookkeepers and tax professionals, it's so hard. Remember, business is about calculated risk. Calculated risk is determined by your net profit, your profitability of your company, whether you can pay a long-term liability. I covered this on our previous video, what is a financial ratio. That's why every 6 months, like ourselves, we have vital statistics when our body determine whether we're healthy or not. The accountant will help you to determine whether your financials are healthy or not, whether you own more liability than your equity, whether you are losing money, whether your capability of opening 3 more locations, or even like e-commerce business that you can sell online to the stores. All of those need to be determined. The top 3 expenses is also important to know. ongoing basis. Maybe you can meet with your accountant every 3 months. It's very important. The higher your income, the more that you need to build relationship. But of course, I have my own accountant. Even though we're an accounting company, I still have my own accountant to find check and balance in the department. Number 5, we're talking about the accountant is lenders, the bankers. We are in the process of purchasing the second building. Hopefully, I would be able to purchase it anytime soon before the end of the year. The lender will structure the type of financing option from the SBA, like a 7A commercial loan to working capital, line of credits, all of those you would be needing. DEP is not really bad. It's a case-to-case basis. I've listened to Robert Kiyosaki. I've listened to Dave Ramsey. There are different ways to leverage in terms of money, whether from crowdsourcing, crowdfunding, whether you access the grants or investors. The first thing is lenders, the bankers. If you don't want to share your equity to somebody else, then I think lender is the best way to go. All right, so if you learned this, please click share and subscribe today. Again, if you have general business questions, I'm an entrepreneur having an IRS acceptance agent, founder of Wyco Tax, an all-year-round, all-in-one tax payroll bookkeeping service solution. But I'm not limited for any tax or bookkeeping problems. We have our dedicated team to handle that. But as a general business questions, we also accommodate those concerns. Again, thank you for watching. Hope you click share and subscribe today. Stay safe.